Good morning, everyone. So, today is Sunday, and it is the Niantic birthday event, as you can see. So, I've already been playing, obviously, and I was just doing my normal, usual checks, watching Twitch in the background, and catching stuff, evolving stuff, whatever. And as you can see, I've already completed the first steps of the actual event, little gifts that I know you get. Incubators, you probably get star pieces if I'm not mistaken. You get a lucky egg, of course. Lucky egg, star pieces, they are both down for an hour. I believe incense are for an hour also during this event. So let's go ahead and collect these right quick. Berry Mania happening right now, especially with the upcoming week event. I believe it runs from the 8th or 9th through the 12th, where berries are just going to be outrageous, and of course the release of the shiny Vulpix. So let's go ahead and claim our lucky eggs, our lucky egg. Stardust, always take that. XP. Now transfer 5, evolve, power up 3. Hey, easy claps on that balloon. Let's just go ahead and see what we get. Should be a Shadow Shuckle, in which, I mean, if this thing is 1 star or less, it's definitely being gone. Of course, it's not shiny. I've never encountered a shiny Shuckle, less alone a shiny Shadow Shuckle. So let's just go ahead and try to capture this thing. Like I said, most likely, even though the CP looks a little bit, well, it actually looks a little more decent than what I normally get out of these. Of course, this thing's going to be a pain, but go ahead and use some of these berries, especially since you have the quest of using berries to catch Pokemon. So 2, 3, okay, there we go. Caught that. I'm kind of hoping that it's actually not that good, since nothing is spawned right here near me. Okay, go ahead, say bye-bye. Transfer 5 Pokemon. That part is now complete. 750 Stardust. Of course, always will take that. Power up Pokemon 3 times. So, I could waste a lot of Stardust and actually power up something very strong, but instead what I like to do is literally go combat power to the minimum. Just pick the smallest little thing here. Power it up. There we go. And I mean, as you can see, that cost us what? Like 600 Stardust? There's no reason to sit there and spend it if you're trying to actually save up some Stardust. There's no reason to sit there and actually save it on something that, well, you want to actually save the Stardust, so don't use it on something that's going to take 8 or 10,000 per upgrade, I guess you can say. Let's go ahead and see what we can quick evolve here. I have plenty of Cinestones. I could go ahead and make another Rhyperior. In fact, you know what? Let's just go ahead. I mean, it's like what, 94? I believe this one is 94, 96, something like that. Maybe 92. I already have 2 decent ones. I think I have a 96 and a 98 already. And there we have it, 3383. May actually keep that moveset. This one's what, 92? Not bad. I mean, like I said, I already have other ones that are actually decent, but you can always use more Rhyperiors, especially with all the bird events going on. Decent against Houndour right now, or Houndoom. So, got that part done. Let's see, what else was it? Okay, complete. And that's already it. As you can see, you literally can complete it. The event, I actually got on the event, started at 11 o'clock, but I got on and caught my first thing at 11:04. And I literally was just taking my time, just catching, transferring stuff. And as you can see, and I even did a battle, which took, what, 3 minutes? So, literally, you can complete this whole thing in probably the first 10 minutes of the event if you really wanted to and was really already prepared. So, that's all for this video. But like I said, having the star piece down, all this kind of stuff, will definitely help you, especially if you're not level 40 or if you have a goal to sit there and reach a certain XP total number or whatever. Oh, well, never mind. That's not all. I should have remembered this, actually, because unfortunately I've seen the spoilers of what this event actually holds. Spend 3 Pokestops for gems. That will take literally 5 seconds, because I don't know if you can actually see it on the map, but where I like to usually play downtown, you can see the edges of it right there. Literally, there is 3 stops and 2 gyms literally in the same parking spot. So, I mean, it's things like that where those type of things will go by really quick. Now, hatch an egg and earn a candy while walking your buddy. So what I've learned, in which I already have to earn candies also for this special mysterious energy event going on that you end up getting Victini from, I do believe. You already need that. So a little thing that I've learned is actually going through your past buddies' history and actually going down and looking at the candies and see which one is the closest to actually completing that candy. Switch over to it right quick, finish it out, and there you go. That's a much quicker way. Like if I had a dang Dragonite down right now that had 5 kilometers to get a candy, but then I looked through my buddy history and I had a Porygon that needed like 0.3. Go ahead and switch that 0.3 left, switch those buddies up, complete that, switch it right back if you want to. So yeah, I will complete this part and I shall return. Okay, so we are back. Not only did we sit there and complete the next steps of the Niantic birthday event, in which we'll just go ahead, claim all 3 of these potions, which I really love that because I'm not sure. I'll show you actually my item bag. I'm pretty sure I have almost 550 some max potions alone. So yeah, and here's the next step, which I knew this would probably be a part of it, defeating the grunt with all the balloons and all the stops being increased spawns with Team Rocket, win a gym battle, and win a raid. So let's just go ahead and try to knock that out. See if I can reach this Bower gym here, which is alright because I actually need to sit there and get rid of some of my potions anyway. I'll go ahead and knock this down right quick and just show you how many dang potions I actually have and how many revives. People find it so hard to revive where I don't actually get to do this right here, gym battles, every single day like some people get to do. Because of my work schedule, I work in the afternoon through the night, so not many people that I know play in the mornings. So let's just go ahead, complete this part right here, throw out an ancient power. I love Togekiss now. I've started actually using it in the Battle League, which I wasn't really into until this past season. Well, not really this season, but last season a little more I got into it. I think I got up to like tier 5. This one I got up to tier 7 a few nights ago. And I mean, that right there to me is something big because I haven't been using the meta stuff. I really didn't use any type of meta stuff, as in looking up what's strong right now and what's the best statistics wise and all this kind of stuff. I just went with what I liked and what was nearest the highest CP that actually was good IVs and all, and just tried 3 different completely different Pokemon and put in there together. Like my main thing for the Great League was Croagnaut. That was before this event, and I didn't even know at GoFest that Croagnaut could actually be shiny, so I didn't really even try catching one then, so that kind of stung a little bit. But hey, what can you do? There was a few shinies that I actually did not know that were actually available to be shinies at GoFest. That was definitely one of them. One that I've tried to get is Chansey. Everyone else got it. Everyone else hated that they got it. I hated that I couldn't never get it. And then I even started doing Chansey raids just to hope, and that did not work either. In fact, let me go ahead and, while I was on the subject, look how many potions I have. As you can see, my item bag, literally about 3 months ago, I could only hold about 2,000 items. And as you can see, I've definitely had to upgrade that. Look at my revives. People find it hard to sit there and keep like 20 revives. I have almost 800 or over 800. So yeah, and then if you look at my Ultra Balls, that's about the same way. Ultra Balls, 759 Ultras. Berries, unbelievable, because all these like mega raids, not really as much mega raids, but the regular legendary raids, those golden raspberries piled up very, very quickly. So let's go ahead and use some of these potions, get them out of the way, regular potions especially. Probably just power these things up right here, check to see if I have anything that needs to be revived. No, and just go ahead and start deleting them, because I'd rather have something like Pokeballs than I would just keeping all these dang potions that I already have way too many of. One thing that I have not gotten this event is a shiny Ralts, and the fact that it's spawning so incredibly every 5 minutes, you would think that, hey, Calm Day Pokemon, kind of not the most super rare thing, so it's kind of interesting to me. Now, what I did catch on my second click for a certain Pokemon that, well, its shiny has become pretty popular here recently. We'll just go ahead and type this in here and show you shiny and just go to recents. So I got another Skarmory, which I really, really love that because I already have, I think, 3. But my second Skitty that I clicked on during this event, because of course I didn't get to do Skitty highlight hour or any of that kind of stuff, second one that I clicked at my house literally was a shiny. So kind of got lucky with that part of it. And let's just go ahead and look at the event here. Okay, there goes one. There's your fast TM. Let's go on over, click on one of these. Even though I've already gotten my stamp for today, I'm going to do a few researches throughout the day, and there is the Smoochum, which is kind of sweet because I had 2 of the same quest. 2 of them was the, I believe, hatch an egg, and of course I hatched the egg to complete the Niantic birthday, and now completing this as well. And of course this thing is just going to eat my Great Balls, which I'm definitely fine with because, again, having this many Great and Ultra Balls, I need to slim that number down a little bit. And especially with Charmander Calm Day coming up, which I kind of dislike that it's on a Saturday. I like them being on Sundays because more people are available on Sundays. Is that, well, I'm going to definitely use a lot of Ultra Balls during that. Decent IVs, like maybe high 80s. I mean, I'm not going to really complain with that. Go ahead and check this other one off here too. And what do you know? Another Smoochum. I didn't even look at the CP for the last one. So let's just go ahead and try to Savage Season, aka Mystic. Let's just go ahead and try to knock this out, and then I will start getting more progress. Hopefully I will sit there and find a raid around here. I mean, obviously you've seen that there was like 7 raids around me right here just in this one little area. I love the spawns clusters in this little area downtown right here. Really is extremely popular. There's another one. Go ahead, check the IVs. I'd say just a little better maybe. And now, let's see. Power up Pokemon 5 times for Mega Energy. Yes, please. And win a raid, defeat a Grunt. So, it's interesting because they said the balloons were going to spawn a lot more, well, a lot more frequently. I've seen 1. And I know they always spawn at 12 and 6, so a balloon should be popping up soon for me, and I will be able to complete the next part of the task. We are back after hatching some eggs, after getting some candies, doing some raid battles, did a right quick Gothita, in which I'm going to do that evolution finally. I've been fighting that thing over and over and over to finally get that evolution. Go ahead and claim these. I'm pretty sure these are 2 more hatch eggs, which of course are going to be more Smoochums. This one's CPs are definitely not that great, which I'm guessing this right here is going to be closer to a 2-star. Let's just go ahead and grab one of these. I will sit there and finish that other one later on. Go ahead and finish up the Niantic birthday event part. Go ahead, get the 5 revives, get the charged TM, get the star piece, which is awesome. I already have my star piece going, so I should get 4K Stardust, I believe, the 2000 XP, and that is it. That is the completion of the Niantic event, birthday event that is happening from 11 o'clock in your time till 5 today, Sunday. And while I'm going ahead on this subject, I'm not clicking that Skarmory because it will be shiny, and like I said, I'm already done with that. Go ahead and try to find my Gothita. And as you can see, I got this one from a raid, so I had to transfer my other one, which I had to get another candy from, and I used a couple rare candies. Well, actually about 21 or 25 rare candies to get this one up, and then I did another tier 1 to go ahead and get enough candies to go ahead and finally, after all this time, 1131 CP, a 94%, which is definitely not bad because the one that I had before this was about 78. And finally get the third evolution. This thing I believe looks so sick because again it's one of those Pokemon that doesn't look like anything else, and that's what I love. Just like the shinies. 1710 Confusion and Psychic. Now the only issue I have, which I just literally battled the Buff Physique, the newer version of the Buff Physique Rocket Grunt to go ahead and unlock the last thing I needed, and I got this Shadow Hitmonchan, which I mean, its IVs are definitely crap. I really hate how long it takes for Psychics to use Confusion. I understand how powerful an attack it is, but it should definitely not take that long. My 93% Espeon got railed by that Hitmonchan because it had Confusion and Psychic, and it literally just was taking forever to get the next attack off. So of course, like we had my 98% Gardevoir, and then just wrecked the Hitmonlee that was after that, and then I believe it was Machamp after that, or Machoke actually. And might as well, hey, found a decent Hoot Hoot. Haven't seen a Hoot Hoot but maybe once this year. So yeah, I mean it's nothing like big, powerful, rare, any of that kind of stuff, but it's definitely a lot rarer than what it was definitely in Season 1, Season 2, the first year of this game. Of course, again, Noctowl. May just throw that into a gym because hey, it's something, it just throws something different, especially with a Psychic attack. Just throw it into a gym, see what's happening. Go ahead and transfer some of these Pokemon that I definitely know I don't need. I've pretty much checked almost all of those, so yeah. So that's all for this video. And the shiny hunt for Croagnon. I still haven't got a Kricketot. I haven't even evolved the Cottonwee, so the event definitely is interesting. I mean, yeah, I like the little gifts that it's giving us, and the fact that it's all different things with the revives, with the star pieces, with the lucky eggs, all the potions. I like that all that stuff is there. And plus the eggs are back to half a distance today during this event, so that is another great thing that I already miss that they changed. But hopefully I can find a shiny, and I will make a new video hopefully soon. I know I've been slacking a little bit and just trying to find content. I'm trying to sit there and wait till the COD War beta comes out next week to sit there and maybe get some recordings of games of it. And until then, I will catch you on the next one.